for taking your time to be part of the Mike Love podcast. This is Mike Tour speaking. Grab a cup of tea or coffee or a cold bev. But yeah, it's extremely cold, so yeah. Hopefully you wouldn't get or catch any COVID symptoms. Okay, today I'll be talking about love, which everyone needs. Oh, by the way, the name Mike Love came from an old primary school friend back in the early 20s. I guess I was a young boy full of love. You know, I constantly ask myself, what did he see at that time? Because I was not even dating in primary school. But yeah, that's a story for another day. So coming back to the subject of love, I personally believe before you can love anyone else, you have to love yourself. Spend time in loving yourself. If there are certain things that you wouldn't like anyone to do towards you, don't even consider doing those things to the next person. Well, my love comes from God. There's a verse in Romans chapter 5 verse 5 that says, hope does not disappoint, because the love of God has been poured out in our hearts by the Holy Spirit, who was given to us. So this is my love source, or I can say, God supplies my love, that I have or that I spread out to people. And mostly, being in a relationship myself, I basically depend on God to sustain my relationship. I've seen usually a lot of people depend on their own their selves, mostly when it comes to this subject of love, which eventually with yourself you can only love so much. And when the love runs out, who supplies or who is the source of your love? Because we have to have a source. We have to have that person or that belief, or whether it doesn't matter in what you believe in, but we have to have that supply that will supply the love. Or people around you they play a very crucial part in who you are in general. But overall, I grew up seeing my father loving my mother the same way that he loved us. I've never really encountered any form of domestic violence, which also contributes a lot towards me having love in general. So today, my overall statement is: spend time in finding things that you love. Spend time in finding things that makes you happy. And I have to emphasize on this one: be content with what you have. Also, be content in where you are in life. Most importantly, spread the love as much as you can. Be a breath of fresh air to the next person. And all I can say is spread positive vibes, man. Be positive in life. So this is Mike Love's podcast, just briefing you a little bit about love. So yeah, stay blessed and keep well.